Leaders in Iran are indicating they may be willing to negotiate with the West over its nuclear program. The country has been rebuilding its program since former President Trump removed the U.S. from the 2015 nuclear agreement. CBS News foreign correspondent Elizabeth Palmer has more.
Iran's new president took office this summer saying his government would return to talks over a nuclear deal. But it hasn't happened.
President Raisi has said they want to get back to negotiations, but he's also signaled that they're not in a huge rush. What's that all about?
He has said quite clearly that he is welcoming the resumption of the talks, but he has also made it clear that Iran will not bow to just any additional demands of the U.S. or the West.
Iran's government is facing big challenges. A serious COVID outbreak that's killing more than 500 people a day. A long, hot summer that saw protests over severe water shortages in the south. And with inflation topping 40%, real pressure to get the U.S. to lift crippling sanctions.
Many of them, a big portion of the population wants the sanctions to be removed and to have better opportunities. For example, young people want to travel, want to get scholarships, want to transfer money, that kind of things. And of course, the business people wants to be able to import, export, to do just what normal life is. So yes, everyone wants the sanctions to be removed, but not just at any cost.
That cost would be losing face, as Iran sees it being bullied into sending its veteran negotiators back to the table in Vienna, where European diplomats act as go-betweens with the Americans.
Therefore, I am announcing today that
Since President Trump pulled the U.S. out of the nuclear deal in 2018, Iran has ramped up its production of nuclear material. It's enriched uranium to nearly 60% purity, the closest ever to weapons grade, which may be a tactic to increase its leverage or a signal it's just not going to deal with the West anymore, but instead turn to its powerful allies, Russia and especially China.
Iranian government sees China as a backer, as a partner, as a market that they can rely on. And of course, China it seems to be the biggest Iranian oil buyers.
Over the weekend, Iran headed off what could have become a nasty confrontation with the International Atomic Energy Commission. It is another signal that Iran does want to get back to the negotiating table, but there is no word yet on how soon that might happen. Elizabeth Palmer, CBS News, London.